What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Hey, what's up? Welcome back. If you're new, welcome. Thank you guys for clicking in my video and checking out my series. If you guys like my content, make sure to come check me out on Twitch. Check out my Twitter, socials down below. I'm gonna bring so much more gameplay, so much more content, more consistently. So if you guys enjoy this video, those likes really help me out, and enjoy. Peace. So right here we're going to look at major injuries that have occurred so far throughout the season. Jason Tatum with a ruptured right Achilles, he's out for the season. Timothy Luwawu Cabernet tore his right Achilles, out for the season. And PJ Washington tore his right Achilles too, he's out for the season. What is up with all these Achilles injuries? And then the Celtics also lost Daniel Tice with a dislocated right patella. That's a big blow to the Celtics, but that could help us out. Right here, we're going to take a quick look at the trades that have happened throughout the season. Just a quick glimpse at what's been going on. And then we are going to look at the big trades that have happened, including the James Harden trade. So let's start off with a trade that doesn't matter too much. The Hawks trading away Rajon Rondo for Jeff Teague. Rajon Rondo does go back to the Celtics, so that's nice to see. Here we have the Hawks again trading Bogdan Bogdanovic and Jeff Teague for Tim Hardaway and Maxi Kleber from the Mavs. Not a amazing trade. Here we got one of those weird 2K trades where the Wizards trade Danny Adevia and Moritz Wagner for more big men like Hassan Whiteside and Rashawn Holmes. I mean, I guess if they're trying to win now with Westbrook and Beal, but they gave up their first round pick basically, so I don't know too much, man. Here we have the first actual big trade of the season. We have the Detroit Pistons trading away their power forward Jeremy Grant and Mason Plumlee. They both came from the Nuggets, and the Pistons both threw a bag at them, and in the same season traded them away to the Grizzlies for Gorgie Dang and Kyle Anderson. That helps out the Grizzlies so much. You could put Jaren Jackson Jr. at the 5, Jeremy at the 4, or even play Jeremy at the 3. That's a big trade for the young core in Memphis. And another big trade, we got the Houston Rockets trading away John Wall's fat ass contract and Boogie Cousins to the Blazers for CJ McCollum and Rodney Hood. That is a weird 2K trade. The Blazers always try to give away CJ McCollum for basically nothing, but at that point you have Dame and John Wall. I don't know, you have two point guards that like to handle the ball. One can't really shoot as well as CJ. That's just a weird trade. Let's take a big look at the biggest trade of the season. The Rockets trading away James Harden, their 2023 second round pick. The Pacers trading away Victor Oladipo, and the Cavs trading away Dante Exum and the Milwaukee 2020 second first round pick, and the Nets trading away Karis LeVert, Rodion Kuroc, Jared Allen, Taurean Prince, 3 first round picks and 4 first round swaps. I put all the correct players on the correct teams. The picks I couldn't trade yet since we're past the trade deadline, so in the off season I'll make sure everyone has their correct picks. So let's take a look at where the players are. So right here you can see where each piece landed. The Nets, of course, getting James Harden, the Cavs pulling off a Jared Allen trade, and the Pacers getting Karis LeVert, with the Rockets getting a shitload of assets back, including Victor Oladipo, 3 first rounds, 4 first round pick swaps. That is gonna be a big NBA move, or it's gonna be one of the shittiest Nets moves. Maybe a part 2. I don't think it will be the worst, considering the Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett trade that happened years ago. But I mean, this is a championship team. They just don't have any depth anymore. They don't have a big man. They don't have fours. The Nets are risking a lot, but let's see if they can get that chip in 2K. Let's take a quick look at the Midseason Award race. We got Giannis number 1 for the MVP. We got Luka Doncic number 2, almost averaging a triple-double, and bootleg Bron in number 3. The Sixers squad has 2 potential MVPs, and they're still not playing that well. God damn, that is tough. Here we got the Rookie of the Year race. We got James Wiseman number 1 with 14 points, 9 boards, and 1.6 blocks. Looking good. Anthony Edwards up next. Then we got Precious from the Heat. LaMelo down in 4th place, averaging 15 points, 4 assists. And we got Obi Toppin in dead last, averaging 16.8 points. That boy putting in work. We got a tough rookie race. Anthony Edwards is playing really well so far. For Sixth Man of the Year, we got Spencer Dinwiddie leading the charge at number 1. Then we got our very own Ricky Rubio that we traded earlier on this season in 2nd place. And then we got Rajon Rondo from the Boston Celtics, 3rd place, baby, for that Sixth Man of the Year. Then Obi Toppin, and of course Jordan Clarkson. That's a tough Sixth Man of the Year race. Spencer Dinwiddie's definitely going to win that. No shot. No one else wins other than Jordan Clarkson, Obi Toppin. But Spencer Dinwiddie been getting them buckets, boy. Let's take a quick look at the Defensive Player of the Year. We got Giannis at number 1, Kawhi at number 2, Jonathan Isaac at number 3, Andre Drummond and Jimmy Butler. Giannis Antetokounmpo averaging an absurd 1.7 steals, 1.5 blocks. Kawhi with 2.4 steals, and Jonathan Isaac with 2.4 blocks. Goddamn. And then right here, we're going to take a look at the most improved players. Ja Morant, Christian Wood, Terrence Davis, Jalen Brunson, Michael Porter Jr. You already know Terrence Davis, the GOAT out here. Ja Morant definitely winning that. No shot, no one else wins it. Let's take a quick look at the league leaders. Luka Doncic, 30 points per game. Joel Embiid, 30 points, but shooting like over 20 shots per game. Donovan Mitchell been eating too. Then we got D-Book at 4, Giannis Antetokounmpo at 5, baby. Here we got Rudy Gobert averaging 15 boards per game, Joel Embiid with 14.3, Giannis with 14.2, and then Jokic with 13.8, Cat with 13.5. Rudy Gobert, that board man gets paid. Joel Embiid been balling out, just taking too many damn shots, and Giannis still can't shoot. For assist leaders, we still got Bron number 1 leading the charge, 10.7 assists per game. Then we got bootleg Ben Simmons, 9.3, Ja Morant with 9.1, Ice Trey with 8.9, and we got Jokic, big man, leading 8.8 assists per game. Bron taking that all the way home, baby. Now let's take a look at the steals leader. We got Kawhi Leonard with 2.4, Chris Paul 2.2, Jimmy Butler 2.2, and then DeMarco Murray and Elfrid Payton with 1.9. Kawhi running away with that, the claw. They might as well just name steal league leader to the claw or some shit like that, because he's running away with that. Now let's see who's leading the league in blocks. We got Mitchell Robinson 2.5, Jonathan Isaac 2.4. That is so impressive, and Rudy Gobert 2.3, AD 2.1, and Miles Turner 2.1. Unfortunately, Mitchell Robinson's out with a torn meniscus for another 2 to 4 months. He's a dog. He just has no offensive game. I'm just really impressed with Jonathan Isaac being up there. Hopefully OG Anunoby can be up there too someday. And then for turnovers per game, we got Jimmy Butler, 3.3. Man, he's taking all that load from Miami. We got Westbrook with 3.2, and Chris Paul and Ben Simmons at 3.2. Westbrook's been playing pretty well, plus 20 plus points and 7.2 boards. Damn. And here we have the NBA standings. We got the shocking Magic leading the East 35-20. We got the Raptors 35-21. You already know how we do. On top of the Celtics, Sixers, Nets. Surprisingly, the Knicks sneaking in there with 26-29. And then we still have the Pistons, worst team in the league, 17-42. Doesn't beat the Blazers, 18-39. Thunder, 19-37, and Spurs, 19-36. The West got to figure some shit out. But look at the Grizzlies, 38-18. Pelicans, 37-19. The Young Bucks definitely leading the charge in the West right now. I'm surprised the Rockets couldn't make the playoffs since Harden's been playing the whole season for them. Quick little roster update. So we don't really have any updates. The only thing is that Chris Boucher is going to be playing in the starting lineup just until Clint Capella is healthy again. Then he's going to be moved to the bench, but all the minutes are staying the exact same. We're not playing any better from home. We're not playing better at our home games compared to our away games. Our offense needs some help. I'm definitely just going to keep it like this for now and let them develop. Bench, same thing. Not making any changes. Only change that I have made that's temporary is Bruno Fernando getting 18 minutes as our backup big. But again, that's just until Clint Capella is healthy. Everyone else is getting the same amount of minutes. Earl Jenkins and Malachi Flynn are going to stick with their minutes and just develop, especially Earl Jenkins, because he needs to be a little bit more efficient. And a quick little look at our reserves, nothing too special. So next, here we're going to take a quick look at our team status. Jalen Harris is still feeling a little unsettled, probably from the lack of playing time, but he still hasn't really developed into much. Clint Capella's still pretty salty right now, probably due to his injury, but don't worry, Clint, you'll be getting playing time in no time. And then OG's still feeling displeased. I wonder if that's because we brought in a new small forward for some competition. Maybe that's why he hasn't been performing that well either, so hopefully he starts picking it up. But we are about to make the playoffs, so you better switch that mood around. You're a starter. Come on now. Now, taking a look at the All-Star teams, we got Team Luka and Team Giannis. On Team Luka, starting at point guard, we got Trae Young. At the number 2, we got Luka himself. Number 3, we got Jimmy Butler. Number 4, we got Kawhi. And at 5, we got Cat. For Team Giannis, we got Kyrie at the 1, Harden at the 2. We got Giannis at the 3, Jokic at the 4, and we got Joel Embiid at the 5. What a lineup. We got Kevin Durant as a 6th man on Luka's team and Stephen Curry on Giannis's. That is insane, with our boy Kyle Lowry making his 7th All-Star appearance alongside his best friend, DeMar DeRozan. You cannot write a better love story than this. This could possibly be their last All-Star appearance ever, because they're both aging, especially Kyle Lowry, and it's just nice that they can both make it together. Raptors Nation, always united. But I think Team Luka has this in the bag for sure. Team Giannis ain't got shit on Team Luka. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not a 3-point contest unless you have Trae Young and Stephen Curry balling out. Steph Curry shooting 45% and Trae Young 47% from the 3. Honorable mention from James Harden, 45, and Luka shooting 42%. Then we got the legend, the 3-point legend himself, JJ Redick, shooting 47% from the field, from the 3-point line, not just from the field, from the 3. Wow. I think Trae Young is taking the bag though. So right here we got the dunk contest. We got Zion Williamson, John Moran, John Collins, and Spida Mitchell. This is going to be a tough one. I think John Collins ain't winning shit. Donovan Mitchell and Zion Williamson are going to be the two main guys. John Moran is going to be a toss-up, but I think Zion winning it, baby. Zion. For the world team, we had a pretty solid squad. Overall, we got Malachi Flynn representing Raptors Nation alongside some other crazy young talent. Some crazy talent. Hopefully Malachi Flynn can put up some points. That's our rookie, baby. For Team USA, we got an absurd amount of talent with Zion, Michael Porter Jr., Anthony Edwards, James Wiseman, but of course, our very own Raptor, Earl Jenkins, about to light it up for Team USA. Earl Jenkins versus Malachi Flynn. We need them to go off throughout those games. Show the world what you're made of. So now let's simulate through Team USA and Team World. Team USA copping the dub 118-113 with John Moran getting that MVP, 24 points, 5 assists, 4 boards. Earl Jenkins 6 points, 9 boards, shooting 1 for 3. Did not get that many touches. Malachi Flynn for Team World, 11 points, 5 dimes, 1 steal, shooting 4 for 9, but not that efficient from the 3. And here we got a little bit more team stats, you know. Neither shot pretty well from the 3. Right here, we're going to check out who won the 3-point and dunk contest. We got Trae Young with the 3-point king. We got Zion, the dunk king. You got that new, fresh face of the league, Zion and Trae. Right here, we're going to simulate through the main AllStar game with Simcast. So let's get through it. We're about to sim it. You know, Eastern Conference up, West, East, I don't know what's going on. Right here, the clock breaks. The game doesn't even know what's going on. East wins 124-114. Now let's check out the stats with Giannis dropping 26 points, getting that MVP. No one else really had a crazy game other than Giannis. No one really scored over 20 points. Brandon Ingram with only 2 points. Let's see, Trae Young, 16 points, Doncic, 14. We got DeMar scoring 10 points with Kyle Lowry, 9 points and 4 boards, shooting 4 for 9. Same shit as Malachi Flynn. We got a little bit of the team stats, you know. Team Giannis didn't shoot well from the 3, but Team Luka only took 3 more threes, so not much to kind of really seal the game. And ladies and gentlemen, can I get a drum roll, please? This is the very first Dino Awards. Midseason Dino Awards. Here we are going to look and appreciate our Toronto Raptors players. We're going to look at most improved, best bench player, best rookie, best shooter, best defensive player, best offensive player, and the most valuable dino. So ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into our first award. And now let's get started with the most improved dino. Coming in at third, we had Matt Thomas, because he barely got any playing time from the season before. He's gotten a few more minutes off the bench, boosting up his numbers, but not enough. Second, we got Chris Boucher. Bigger boost to his stats, more playing time, bigger role coming off the bench, especially with Aaron Baines injured at the beginning of the season and Clint Capella injured now. He is taking that starting job, but still not enough as our number 1 and the winner of the most improved dino being Terrence Davis, taking that starting position, more minutes, bigger offensive role, bigger defensive role, being able to keep up on defense, guard their other number 2 night in and night out, being able to contribute on offense, being efficient from the 3-point line, efficient from the field, putting up 12 points per game. He is a baller and definitely our most improved dino. For best bench Dino, we have Malachi Flynn coming in at number 3, being our young first round draft pick this year. He has been leading the offense off the bench, but not a big roll off the bench. We got Matt Thomas at number 2, our sniper. Now, he is our most efficient sniper, our best shooter by far, so he's getting all those open looks coming off the bench. But our number 1 and by far our biggest impact coming off the bench, Chris Boucher. Without Chris Boucher, baby, our paint would be naked. Bigs like Jojo Jokic, AD would be harassing us in the paint. They still do. Don't get it twisted. They still do. They're still harassing us, but not as bad. Especially when we had Aaron Baines in. Now with Clint Capella being hurt at the moment, he is in that starting spot. He can play good D, get them boards, and he can spread the floor by shooting. Our best bench Dino is Chris Boucher. Now we have best shooting Dino, which I think I kind of spoiled in the last award nomination. For best shooter, number 3, we got Terrence Davis taking 7.2 threes a game. Good efficiency, good amount of shots, not as good as our number 2, Kyle Lowry, taking 9.2 threes a game. He is by far taking the most threes on the team and one of the most efficient shooters on our team, but he has nothing on our boy, on our sniper, Matt Thomas. Now he is shooting only 3.3 threes a game, but he is our most efficient, especially in true shooting percentage. At 65%, he's shooting 45% from the 3. He is not our most high volume shooter, but he is our most efficient. Matt Thomas is our motherfucking sniper. Best shooting Dino, best sniper Dino, baby. For our Dino Rookie of the Year, we only had 3 rookies on the team, so they all make our top 3 selection. We got Jalen Harris, our second round pick, or our second round 29th pick. He doesn't have any minutes, so he hasn't really contributed much. Earl Jenkins coming in at second, undrafted, picking him up from the free agents. His efficiency isn't, there. Not a big part on offense. Good job contributing off the bench, but not our best rookie. Our best Dino Rookie of the Year is the man himself, the first round draft pick, 29th selection, Malachi Flynn. His efficiency has been through the roof. He's taken the charge off the second unit, leading them on offense, playmaking, looking for his open man, going straight to the rack, taking a mid-range shot or a 3, doesn't matter. He'll put the ball in the net. I'm really excited to see what he'll be able to become in the future. Earl Jenkins just needs a bigger roll off the bench and more efficiency. It was neck and neck between them two, but Malachi Flynn definitely takes the cake. For Defensive Dino of the Year, this one might be a little shocking, but at number 3 we got Pascal Siakam, probably our most versatile defender. He did add the highest wins added with 7.3. At number 2 we got Chris Boucher, main paint protector throughout the whole entire season, through all the trades and everything. He's been the most reliable big man, and without him our paint would be naked, like I said earlier. Number 1 we got Kyle Lowry. He's leading the team in steals, guarding the main guard on the other team every single night. Second highest estimated wins out of 6.4. Kyle Lowry has done it all for us, ladies and gentlemen. He is 35, I believe, and he's still our best player. Now, with Offensive Dino of the Year, bear with me, we've only had 2 candidates that are eligible for the whole entire year. unfortunately, because no one else is really shooting or scoring over 15 points per game. We got Pascal Siakam at number 2. He's averaging by far the most points per game on our team. The only one averaging over 20 points per game. But he is not better than our number 1 in other categories. Our number 1 is Kyle motherfucking I got the wagon Lowry. He has the second most points per game. I think he has 17. He has the most assists on our team. He takes the most amount of 3-pointers and has the highest 3-point percentage on our team. That isn't Matt Thomas. Main playmaker, dishing out dimes left and right, finding the open man, making the right play, not afraid to take that last shot. Our offensive dino of the year is definitely Kyle Lowry. Now, the moment that you guys have all been waiting for, the most valuable dino award goes to the man himself, Kyle Lowry. I don't think I had to make a top 3 or list other candidates. It just doesn't make sense if you win Dino Defensive Player of the Year and Offensive Dino of the Year that you should get Most Valuable Dino. He is by far the most valuable player on our team. Like I stated during Dino or Defensive Dino of the Year and Offensive Dino of the Year, this man does it all for us. Shoots, plays defense, he's the leader of our team. He does it all, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle motherfucking Lowry is our 2021 most valuable dino. And right here we're going to take a look at the month of April before the video finishes. We have 6 home games and 5 away games. It doesn't look too tough. We have the Suns on the 6th, the Pacers up next, and then the Bucks. The Bucks, I think we could take them down. Then we got the Hornets and the first away game with the Nuggets, and then right after we got the Suns facing the Warriors, and then the Kings and Jazz in a back-to-back. Then we're finally back home to face the Pistons and the Warriors. So my goal for the next episode would be to probably wrap up this season, go into the playoffs. I'm probably gonna get through the month of May next episode 2. I'm still trying to decide if there's gonna be gameplay or not, but we're gonna wrap up the season next episode hopefully. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like, subscribe, comment down what you guys want to see next. I got other gameplay for y'all coming real soon. So peace.